guy is somebody I'm just so excited to talk about. My number 5 guy is so underrated. You'll see him in mock drafts from like 20 to 30. Nikola Jovic. Hello, international sensation. Who is doing these scouting reports? Because, yeah, I don't know what you're seeing, because I think you're wrong. Okay, this guy measured in as 6'11" and 7-foot wingspan coming out of the combine. So I know what you're thinking. International guy, 6'11". This is be a post player. You thought. Oh my goodness. This guy's so special. One, thinner guy, really mobile. He moves like a 2-guard. He plays like a 2-guard. He's very much like Jabari Smith. Lose what you knew about traditional power forwards. This is, the modern NBA. He can't post. I don't want him to post. If he's in the post, you're using him wrong. Run his scheme internationally, what he did internationally really translates to the NBA. Runs off-ball screens, comes off ball, shoots the lights out. You know what I mean? And then what's special about him, he's a great passer. He's the best passer out of the power forward position this year. Yeah, I double-checked mentally. He's the best passer in the draft, power forward-wise. So, you know what I mean? I can't think of a single power forward in this draft class that's running pick and rolls. He's 6'11" and operating out of pick and rolls, making good decisions. Do you understand the kind of trust that coach has to let a guy run a pick and roll at 6'11" as the ball handler? That means that guy's probably the most skilled guy on the team. I got that wrong last year. That's a really big adjustment that I made. I saw Scotty Barnes and Franz Wagner running the pick and roll, and they're not going to do that in the NBA. And they get in the NBA, and they're more skilled than what they showed in college. I got it wrong, and we're adjusting. And this guy is getting inflated because of those adjustments. He's running a pick and roll at 6'11", and it's not just he's running a pick and roll at 6'11". No, he's running pick and rolls and hitting step back threes. He's running pick and rolls and hitting deep threes. He's running pick and rolls and having a good mid-range move where he gets to the free throw line and he gets to his pull-up. And he gets to step back and turn around, fade-away jump shot. He's got a really nice one-legged fade-away that he can pull from basically anywhere, okay, in the mid-range where it's deadly. And he has a little bit of a mid-post game, but where he hits that fadeaway as well, but that fadeaway is deadly. That one-legged fadeaway that he hits is deadly. When he turns around and he shoots that, it's 2 points. It's just the skill for the size is ridiculous. 6'11", doing all this stuff, man, is insane. You know what I mean? And the negative is for a lot of people for athleticism. I think he's more athletic than he gets given credit for. He's not going to dunk on anybody, but he has enough athleticism and length to finish at the rim. 6'11". You have to remember that. He's going to be able to shoot over anybody he wants. I mean, again, I don't know if I said it, but I got to repeat it. 6'11"? I mean, 6'11" and maybe point guard or 2-guard skill. You know what I mean? Like a combo guard at 6'11" is basically what he is. And that's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What he does for his skill is insane. He doesn't have a really great athletic profile. So, the top 4 guys in this draft are really special. And I view this guy as another one of these guys. I view him as really, really special. I think he'll be an all-star. I think it's going to be a steal wherever he gets for him. And, whenever I say something controversial like this, I've researched them 5 times more than anything else I say. Just like Chet Holmgren. I've watched 5 times more film than him than everybody else. And what's special about this is I have a lot of pro player comparisons to move off of here. Danilo Gallinari is a guy like that that's really tall, really skilled, but he's more athletically gifted. Hedo Turkoglu, really good throwback. Hedo Turkoglu was a great winning player. He was really solid 18, 5, and 5, where he's running the pick and roll and he's operating. He's tall, but he's so slow, but he's just tall. Hedo Turkoglu was 6'10". He was the second best player in the Orlando Magic when they went to the NBA Finals. He was really integral on those teams, and that kind of guy fits better in today's game than 10 years ago. And he's just so special because of all those things, man. Nikola Jovic is ridiculous. I mean, I don't understand what everybody else is missing because just like most people can agree, Jabari Smith, 2-guard skill for power forward, it's ridiculous. Pablo Banchero, small forward skill for power forward, it's ridiculous. Oh, we can all agree Chet Holmgren's more skilled than a normal center. Wow, he's ridiculous. I don't know how 2 + 2 equal 4 with Nikola Jovic. I just don't get it. I don't. Franz Wagner, Hito Turkoglu, Danilo Gallinari 2.0 is basically what Nikola Jovic is. He's Hito 2.0. It's just size, and size. So, that's my number 5 guy.
So can we? I mean, I want to see it. I want to see Denver pick up Nikola Jovic, so they can be like, we got the Jokers.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I think that'd be pretty cool. Or the Yover and the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried. All right, anyway. So I watched a little bit of this guy too, and he is amazing. I definitely suggest that you guys go out there and just type him in on YouTube and just watch a little bit of highlight.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. I think he shoots 35% for the 3-point line, 11-something points. And, I don't know his efficiency numbers off the top of my head. But 35% from the 3-point line with all those skill traits is ridiculous. Because everything's a tough shot for him. He barely ever gets an open look. Like, hey.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to move on?
Remember what...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Remember what happened with when y'all said that... KP wasn't going to be great. Luka wasn't going to